Hello everyone. In this lecture of the Essential Calculus Problem Series, I will solve limit as x approaches to infinity square root of x squared minus 3x minus x. Okay, let me write the problem again. Limit as x approaches to infinity square root of x squared plus 3x minus x. If we use here direct substitution, we get an indeterminate form of infinity minus infinity. And here we have a square root. And when we have a square root, multiplying by the conjugate often moves the indeterminate form. So I will use here an identity for the difference of squares. Let me remind it to you. If we have a minus b times a plus b, this is equal to a square minus b square. And we have here a square root, and I will multiply by this conjugate of x square root of x squared plus 3x minus x. And its conjugate is square root of x squared plus 3x plus x, and we'll divide by it again, x squared plus 3x plus x. Here for a we have square root of x squared plus 3x, and for b we have x. Then this is equal to limit as x goes to infinity x squared plus 3x square root of x squared plus 3x squared minus x squared, and we have square root of x squared plus 3x plus x, and we cancel square here, and minus x squared. We get limit as x approaches infinity, and we cancel them. We get 3x divided by square root of x squared plus 3x plus x. And now we can write this as square root of x squared times 1 plus 3 over x, and this will become limit as x approaches to infinity 3x divided by square root of x squared times 1 plus 3 over x plus x. As x approaches to infinity, 3 over x approaches to 0. Then we can say that this part here, we just have here square root of x squared. Square root of x squared is equal to absolute value of x. Then we have here limit as x approaches infinity 3x divided by absolute value of x plus x. And now, since x approaches to infinity, it is positive. So since x is positive here, absolute value of x will be just x. Then we have 3x divided by x plus x is 2x. And now we can cancel x's here, and we get 3 over 2. Now we have 3 over 2 for the answer, and in the next video I will solve the limit as x approaches to 0, x divided by absolute value of x. See you on the next video.